Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. O cosmic creator, source of all life and light, you are my shepherd, guiding me through every valley, every shadow. I lack nothing, for you lead me beside the still waters and restore my soul. In your presence I find peace and strength, for you're with me always. Your rod and staff comfort me, and your love prepares a path before me, even in the face of adversity. Grant me the serenity to embrace what I cannot change, the courage to change what is within my power, and the wisdom to discern the difference. As I walk each day in faith, in the presence of your infinite grace, I am unafraid, for your kingdom flows through me as it does all creation. With deep gratitude, I give thanks for the miracles already set in motion in my life. Shift what must be shifted, move what needs to be moved, and illuminate my path with your divine light. Align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will, for I know you have already provided the strength, guidance, and blessings I need. I release all fear, and I surrender fully to your higher wisdom. May your goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life as I dwell in your sacred presence now and forever. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We are doing Pisces Candle Magic for Beginners 101. Welcome to Magic School. It doesn't even have to be for Pisces, but as you know, I'm a Pisces channel. It's Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. All right, so I went to several stores to find some candles, all different types of candles. This is all I could find. Mind you, I went to even Kroger, and this is the same color they had. So as y'all know, we read the universe around here. Hey, DeVary, thank you for being here. Thank you. We read the universe around here. So apparently these are the colors that we're working with, all right? But as you know, there's many more colors. So I have already got the whole little lesson plan planned out. And we're going to, watch and discuss. Girl, and I don't understand. But anyway, so first things first. Where am I at? Okay, so let's get here. Because, y'all, I did a whole little, because we doing this together. First and foremost, this shit is long. And this is just gonna be like probably part one because it's a lot. Candle Magic 101 Beginner's Guide. Candle magic is one of the simplest yet most effective forms of spell work. It requires minimal tools, making it accessible for beginners while still being a powerful tool for experienced practitioners. This guide will walk you through the fundamentals of candle magic. And again, this is not going to be everything. It's just going to be, what I wrote here. Okay? So fundamentals of candle magic, from choosing the right candle to performing a spell, because we're going to get into it. Because I told y'all, thank you, Miss Kelly. Hey, Christine. I went there, and the difference between and they did have a lot of different ones, but their candles are super expensive as compared to where I normally go get these from, the dollar store, and they normally have all of them. Okay, the black ones, the blue ones, the orange ones. We're gonna talk about all the colors. And for some reason at the Mexican grocery store, their the mixture is different than this. And so theirs is more of like a gel type, and I don't like that. So everybody choose what you want, okay? So just so you know, it's not, you can choose what type of candles you want. And they actually had some smaller ones that I was thinking about getting, but also I have somewhere around here some, I think they're called, because each candle is something different, but they're like the little skinny ones. Get them from Amazon, and it comes in each color. So again, this is going to be the beginning because, we just here figuring this shit out. So, white is normally for purity, healing, and y'all going to hear me tell y'all these colors multiple times because it's a lot of stuff that pertains to each one. Just so y'all know, all right, so we'll get into that. So white is normally for purity, healing, new beginnings, protection, and they're suitable, a substitute, basically, a suitable substitute for any color. Okay? And mind y'all, like I told y'all before, use what you got. So if you're trying to do something, it's based off the intentions, all right? So we got black as for banishing, protection, breaking bad habits, absorbing negativity. Red, love, friendship, emotional healing, self-care. Orange, creativity, ambition, joy, success. Yellow, intelligence, focus, mental clarity, communication. I would have loved to have them all up here, but literally I went to multiple different places. And I promise you, it was weird because the last place I went to was Kroger, and they had these exact colors. Don't ask me what's up with these colors, but take it how it resonates. Green, money, growth, fertility, abundance, prosperity. Blue, peace, protection, wisdom, communication, and healing. Purple, spiritual power, intuition, psychic abilities, transformation. Brown, stability, grounding, animal magic, and home matters. All right, so preparing your candles, charging and dressing. Before using a candle in candle magic, it must be charged with your intentions and often dressed with oil, herbs to amplify the energy. First and foremost, like I buy these from the dollar store, like I told y'all. All right, first thing I would do with this candle is take this off of here because you don't want this shit on here. All right, so I would probably remove this or any type of stickers like these have on them. All right, so what you can clean these with, all right? So for anybody, I normally choose ammonia. So make sure you have some gloves on and clean the candle. All right, first and foremost. Top to bottom, like, and then let it dry. So you can either wipe it dry or just let it air dry. So you can use ammonia, you can use, a lot of people like using, what is it called? Florida water. Choose whatever you want to choose. You can use regular soap and water. Just clean off the energy because, again, it was wrapped in this or whatever the stickers are. These stickers actually come off with, like, I normally use a razor blade. I can use my hand to get them off, but if you want it real clean, use a razor blade. Just peel the stickers off. You can use it with the sticker on it if you want. I don't really like that because I like them as pure and as, you know, clean and clear as we can possibly get them, okay? So, but do what thou will because, again, energy charging, whatever it is you're going to do with it, clean it, okay? However you going to do it. And we can talk about some separate ways or some different ways, but technically right now we just, hey Megan, thank you. We don't going to just get into the basics and we're going to go from there, okay? All right, so charging the candle. Hold the candle in your hands, visualize your intention. So whatever it is you're going to do with this thing is green, so we could be talking about money, okay? Visualize your intentions. Feel the energy flowing from you into the candle. Some practitioners also carve symbols right in here. I normally write some stuff on the outside of it, or it could just be plain like this, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. Again, whatever you're called to do spiritually, follow your guides. But this is basically something simple and easy, okay? All right. So feel the energy flowing from you to the candle. Some practitioners also carve symbols, names, or sigils into the wax or added power. For added power. If you don't know what a sigil is, look it up. But we'll talk about it later on, okay? Because again, welcome to Magic School. Apparently, this is what we doing. Mind you, for some reason, I was having deja vu about this, as if going back into 2019, some of this may have already been taught. Okay, so if I did, we doing it again. Okay. So dressed in the candle, anointing the candle, dressed in the candle. That's what it means. So it's either with oil, or whatever you choose, and it could be like an essential oil. It could be a praying oil. whatever you choosing. Okay. Um. So, for drawing in energy, love, money, success, rub oil from the top down to the middle, then from the bottom up to the middle. For banishing or releasing, breaking habits, protection, removing negativity, rub oil from the middle outward to both ends. So let me see. It says popular oils are lavender for peace, rose, love for love, cinnamon for success, frankincense for spirituality. I don't know why I got to stutter now. Herbs can also be sprinkled onto the candle to align with your spell's intention. It's up to you because you can put them in here. It's not gonna mess with the candle. Don't put too much though, okay? Because you don't want it to affect whatever the candle's doing. Cinnamon, like they said, frankincense, lavender. Choose what you want. Basil, whatever you're being called and led to do, okay? So, writing and reciting your intentions. Writing your goal as an affirmation or petition can strengthen the spell. You may write it on a piece of paper, place it under the candle, carve it out into wax, or whisper it repeatedly as you light the flame. Okay? All right, so we have examples of intentions. I attract love and kindness into my life. Pink or red candle. Money flows to me effortlessly. Green candle. I release all negativity and embrace peace. Black and white candle. This could be the thing that we only needed these anyway. But of course, you might want different candles, okay? The candle magic ritual. Set up your space. So cleanse the area with incense, salt, or sound. Wherever you're going to be putting your candle at, make sure it's clean. Because you don't want it absorbing energy, or you don't want it sending out energy that you didn't intend for it to send out or absorb, okay? So make sure you clean the area. Prepare the candle, charge, anoint, and set your intuition. Light the candle. So when I normally light the candle, it's normally, the flick of whatever it's going to be. And I also visualize whatever it is that I'm lighting this candle for, and boom. All right. Speak or meditate. Recite affirmations, prayers, or simply meditate on the flame. Allow the candle to burn. Let it burn completely if possible. Otherwise, snuff it out. Never blow it out. Dispose of remains properly. If wax remains, bury it, toss it. Listen, I don't like the tossing it under running water, situation. I like cool it off, and sometimes, like, depending upon what you lighting the candle for, you may find different uses for it, okay? But discard it respectfully, depending upon the spell's purpose, okay? That's important. So, candle flame meanings. Observing the candle's behavior can give insight into how the spell is working, which is definitely very, very true. Because I told y'all earlier, sometimes if the candle starts burning super duper black, it's energy. So strong, steady flame, the spell is working the way it should. Flickering flame, energy is shifting, spirits or external forces may be involved. A weak flame, blockages exist, more energy or focus is needed. Sudden extinguishing, the universe may be rejecting the spell or other forces are interfering with it. I normally tend to light it again and then see what happens, okay? Because I don't like when that happened. And it has happened once or twice. Mind y'all, I set candles outside in front of my house, and it could be like 100-mile-per-hour wind going, and they never blow out. Okay? So take it how it resonates for you. All right, we got 7. Candle magic tips and ethics. Always practice with clear intentions and avoid harming others. Do what thou will, because some people be doing, workings on other people, but, as of now, this ain't what we talking about. We doing, magic with all the right intentions. Until we not. But as of now, we are. And it also says be patient. Some spell work may not work immediately. Some may work like this. All right? So some may take time, others may work immediately. And that's just a fact. So candle magic is a beautiful and accessible practice that anyone can use to manifest desires, release negativity, and enhance personal growth. With patience and consistency, it becomes a powerful tool and magical practice. And so, this is one of the things that everybody lights candles, okay? So, and the candle magic is easy to do because you just light the candle. You set your intentions, you light the candle. All right, so since ancient times, fire has been a source of transformation, guidance, and power. From the sacred temples, flames, to the candles we light and burn on birthdays to make birthday wishes, fire has long been associated with manifestation and manifesting desires and shifting reality. Candle magic is practiced by everybody, like literally everybody. Like because I'm gonna give y'all some examples to show y'all how from and I really don't want to use religions or any of that, but I'm gonna just use all of them because you know, like voodoo, Wiccans, Christian, like candle magic is it's lighting a candle. People light candles to make their houses smell good. People light candles to clear out energy. It's probably harmless until it's not, but because there has been some instances where when things have been rejected, shit gets burning up. Okay, so you gotta be mindful of your intentions. You all right?
Hey, Mom, happy
Hey,
birthday.
RJ, I love you. Thank you.
Love you too. I meant to call you earlier, but today been such a long day. I'm tired.
You and me too, son.
I'm stressed out.
I'm on live too, just so you know. You on your way
Oh, okay.
back?
No, not yet. We're leaving in the morning.
Okay, you gonna be woke for a little bit?
I got like an hour and a half. We driving to Virginia,
Okay.
so we just picked up the other car in Maryland. We just came all the way back from New Hampshire.
Oh God. Oh, for the other car.
Yeah, the BMW.
Is it nice?
It's very clean. He said he gonna keep it.
Period. Okay.
So.
Tell me he can't be keeping the cars now.
Well, he ain't got a car. He sold the Chrysler. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, he do not be playing.
He sold the Chrysler because he ain't have no car now.
All right, I get it. Shit.
Okay. So anyways, the day he got no car though. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I'll call you right back then. I'm in the middle of a class. I love you more. I'll call you back in a couple minutes.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Okay. So forgive me, guys. That was my son. So I had to make sure I talked to him because I didn't talk to him all day. He sent me a message this morning, but he been busy. So, candle magic is a practice that taps into the primal energy using the flame as a bridge between thought and action, between the material and the spiritual. Candle magic is one of the simplest and most effective forms of spell work because it blends focus, symbolism, and energy into a single ritual. A candle, once lit, becomes a living entity. Its flame dancing with its intent, the wax melting with the energy of your desires, whether you're seeking love, protection, prosperity, or personal growth. Candle magic provides a direct, accessible way to channel your will into the universe. And I'm trying to get this off because I'm actually going to light one of these candles tonight. So one needs to be lit. It's Pisces season, and guess what? We get ready to light a candle for the Pisces, all right? What makes candle magic so powerful is its versatility. It requires no complex tools or years of training. We can just do it. People light candles every day, all day. But are you being mindful of your intention when you light them? Because you could be manifesting literally and unintentionally and inadvertently, voila, here somebody comes all unprovoked. Meanwhile, it might have been on your mind when you lit the candle. So let's be mindful when we're lighting candles, please and thank you, okay? Because, you know, energy is energy. And sometimes, what did I tell y'all? We don't know what our energy be doing. And sometimes, like what they, said about energy, I don't think the energy is doing what people think that it's doing. Because the energy is talking when you don't even know, okay? And we have proven that many a times, because I don't know how I have summoned multiple people to the channel and to, the platform. Meanwhile, I don't know y'all, y'all don't know me, but we definitely know we are interconnected. Okay? So we're going to learn how to choose the right candle, prepare for spell work, set clear intentions, and interpret the flame's messages. Candle magic is more than just lighting a wick. It's an ancient practice of co-creating with the universe. And y'all been doing it for a very long time and not even paying attention, okay? Probably not even having that intention. But since y'all are here and we, are on the spiritual channel, then y'all probably, already know that some of these things. But we just gonna make sure that we got it so that way in case anything happens. Thank you. Thank you. So always practice with clear intentions. That's important. Never leave a burning candle unattended. And never leave a burning candle unattended. Although I do it a lot, but I did show y'all this morning what happens to a candle that was unattended. It was a candle burnt to this table this morning. So it is a fire. It can burn down some shit. So be mindful. And sometimes when it's too hot, signals and signs. Because I don't know why that candle was, or when it cracked because I was asleep. But that lets me know that there was a lot of energy being sent. But I kept saying there's a lot of energy being sent. Because ain't no way that candle should have broke like that. But sometimes it happens. And you don't want to burn nothing down. Okay? So be patient. Some spell works immediately. Some doesn't. And never, ever, ever, and I'm going to just keep repeating this because people can do what they want, but, because people love spells and things of that nature, but don't do anything against anybody's free will because, do what you want, but I already told you. And don't say you were not warned because then when it, comes back to bite you in the ass, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. It's a real thing. Okay? Oh, shit. Hold on. Ah! Damn it. No. Okay, good. Y'all, I done almost fucked up. Oh, come on. Don't leave me like that. Oh, shit. Okay, I think that's definitely done. See what I'm saying? Don't leave shit unattended. That is so good. Alright, I told you I wanted a seafood boil for my birthday, so everything is cooking. And I had it turned up way too high. But I saved it. Okay, so candle magic in the days of the week. Yeah, Miss Kelly. I was cooking my seafood boil and I had it but I saved it. It's fine because nothing's in it yet. It was just the liquid, and I was cooking the potatoes first. So I haven't put anything else in it yet. Everything else is soaking in a different pan. So there's that. While you can perform candle magic anytime, certain days of the week are traditionally associated with specific energies, planetary influences, and intentions. Aligning your spell work with the energy of the day can enhance its effectiveness. All right, so, excuse me. Take it how it resonates for you, or, because, again, do what you want. Do what you want. There is no rules. Understand? And I know people will say, okay, well, you have to do it this way. No, the fuck you don't. They got to do it that way. If you get told to do it this way, do it that way. Understand? Because this is about your spiritual journey and your walk. What works for you might not work for them, and what works for them might not work for you. Okay. So Sunday. Um, it's the day of the week, then it has the planet, and then it says best for, and then it tells you the candle colors. So Sunday, success, confidence, healing, personal power, and joy. The planet is the sun. Candle colors, yellow, gold, orange, white. Monday, the moon. Intuition, emotions, dreams, psychic abilities, feminine energy. The candle colors, white, silver, light blue. Tuesday, the planet is Mars. Strength, courage, passion, protection, overcoming obstacles. Colors are red, black, and orange. Wednesday, Mercury. Communication, wisdom, travel, business, and creativity. The color is yellow, purple, and blue. Thursday is Jupiter. Abundance, prosperity, luck, expansion, legal matters. The color is blue, green, and purple. Friday, Venus. I think I told y'all this morning. Love, romance, beauty, harmony, health, self-care. The colors are pink, green, red, and copper. Saturday is Saturn, and it's banishing, protection, discipline, stability, karmic work, and the colors are black, dark blue, and gray. All right. Does it matter? What did I just tell y'all? So while these correspondents can add an extra boost, intention is the most important factor in candle magic. If urgency or personal intuition guides you to perform a spell in a different day, in a different way, with a different color, trust your instincts. Magic is flexible. Use these guidelines as helpful tools, but not as strict rules. Because there is no rules for your magic. Okay? Well, again, what works for you might not work for them. Hey, Isaac. All right. So time your candle with moon magic or moon phases and the planetary hours. So in addition to choosing the right day, you can align your candle magic with lunar cycles and planetary hours to amplify your spell's effectiveness. Do you have to? So moon phases and candle magic. The moon's energy influences emotions, growth, and manifestation. Aligning your spell work with the moon phases can strengthen your intentions. All right, so we got the new moon is good for new beginnings, setting intentions, fresh starts, planting seeds for the future, and future goals. The waxing moon is growth, attraction, success, increasing wealth, love, and healing. We have the full moon, power manifestation, heightened intuition, clarity, culmination of goals. All right, so we got shit moving around over here. The dark moon. Shadow work, deep introspection, rest, endings, and cutting ties. Thank you. It's happy birthday to us. It's Pisces season. Okay? So if your spell work involves attracting something, love, money, health, work during the waxing moon, full moon. If you're trying to banish or release something like bad habits, negative energy, obstacles, do it during the waning moon. Tomato. Take it how it resonates. Planetary hours and candle magic. Each hour of the day is ruled by a specific planet. If you want to fine tune your spell's energy, you can align it with the planetary hour that corresponds to your intentions. So we have the sun, confidence, success, health, leadership, and vitality. The moon, intuition, emotions, dreams, psychic work, fertility. Mars, strength, courage, protection, passion, overcoming obstacles. Mercury, communication, business travel, learning, and creativity. Jupiter, prosperity, luck, growth, legal matters, and wisdom. Venus, love, relationships, beauty, harmony, attraction. Saturn, banishing, discipline, stability, long-term goals, and justice. All right. Hey, Akeem. Hey. All right, so you can find the planetary hours using an outline planetary hour calculator or apps based on your location. Okay, so that's how you do that. All right. So these timings enhance your spells but aren't required. Cause again, nothing is required but your intuition. Do it how you wish to do it. There is no right or wrong way. Okay? If it works the first time, great. Continue to keep doing it like that. If it don't work the way you want it to work, fine tune it. Okay? Insert here. If you feel called to perform a spell immediately, go for it. Magic is about your intuition, willpower, and connection to the universe. Use these correspondences as a guide, but trust your instincts above all. So, many people will tell you about manifesting this, that, or the third. Look at their life. Like, how you gonna tell me to manifest something if you ain't never manifested shit? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people get paid for doing certain things. Meanwhile, look at their life. What have they done? So I'm gonna sit in front of you and tell you that everything that I have ever wanted, I have gotten, except for one thing. And that was maybe because, but it was about going to law school. So dream car, got it. Dream house, got it. Dream husband, had it. Should have, dreamt that the nigga stayed, but left that part out, okay? Either way, take it how it resonates for you. So there's maybe more things that I might want to manifest, but I haven't even put anything else on my list because one, my dream car was a Range Rover. Had that. Even when I wanted to, people say you have to manifest something else or this and the third. I'm not really a car person. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not, oh, I want a Bentley or this and I'm not that. So, that's not really important to me. Should I want something else? I don't know. So I'm trying to be very selective in the things that I manifest at this point. I'm gonna just say that. So does that mean that I know what I'm doing? Nope. And that's just being honest. I might just be fucking lucky. I might just be blessed. Yeah, I might just have favor. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm gonna just say that the majority of things that I manifested, I dreamt about them when I was a kid, like literally. And I done told y'all this multiple times. I laid on my grandmother's roof and I manifested my whole entire life. And even when I moved into this house, I had deja vu about this house because literally it was the house. To me, the most, and that just told me one thing, that the best manifestations come from the purest intentions, heart, mind, because I was a child. So as I got older, life kind of, intercedes and starts to do certain things to you. So again, do it how you choose to do it. Because just because something works in somebody else's favor and people will say, oh, it's this or it's that, and it's deeper, like it gets a whole lot deeper than this. So I'm sure, somebody might look at this and say, okay, well, that was just that's minor. Well, we just here at the beginner phase. Now, where we about to go or what they about to teach us, even past that, the world may never know. But at this point, this is where we are, okay? So, candle magic is practiced today, but it shares deep roots with ancient Egyptian spiritual traditions, while modern candle magic often draws from Western occult traditions. Its core principles use fire as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, invoking deities and working with planetary and lunar energies, align closely with Egyptian magical practices. So, do we have to really use a candle? No, and I should have brought the lantern because I have the lantern too. For some reason, I'm like very, very old school, and I love like the oil lamps. Same. Okay, so do you have to use a candle? No. Do you have to use an oil lamp? No. You don't have to really use any tools, because when you actually tap in to the universe, you can speak to the universe and things will happen. These are just, helpful. Um, to me, I feel like if you have it, use it. If you don't and you don't want to, show me what you got. Okay? Show the universe what you got. It's still going to work, especially when your intentions are set and aimed on your goal. Okay? All right, so fire as a sacred element in Egyptian magic. In ancient Egypt, fire was seen as both creative and destructive force because it creates and it destroys. For some reason, it gave me like the alchemical, like it takes away one and turns it into something else. So take it how it resonates for you. It symbolizes the power of the gods, transformation, and divine illumination. The Egyptians used fire as in rituals, temples, lamps, and offerings to communicate with deities in the spiritual realm. Lamps and flames as offerings. Egyptians burned oil lamps in temples and tombs as ways to honor gods and ancestors, much like how candles are used today for devotion and manifestation. Fire is Heka, magic and fire. Heka, the Egyptian concept of magic, was and I may be saying that wrong, but was the force of sustained creation. Fire played a role in spells meant to purify, empower, or banish negative entities. So, Egyptian deities and candle magic correspondences. Just as modern candle magic aligns with planetary energies and days of the week, Egyptian magic was deeply tied to the gods, each ruling different aspects of life. So here's how they correspond. So we got the deities, the domain, the color, and what it's best for. Um, so candle magic and Egyptian magic connections and influences. Candle magic as practiced today has strong parallels with ancient Egyptian spiritual traditions, while the Egyptians did not use candles in the way modern practitioners do. They worked extensively with fire, oil lamps, incense, and sacred flames, because you can use incense too. A bridge between physical and spiritual realms. Yes, Miss Kelly. So again, use what you want, because we're going to talk about different things. We got voodoo, we got santeria, we got different levels here, or different things. But anyway, we're going to go back, because while the Egyptians did not use candles in the way modern practitioners do, they worked extensively with fire, oil lamps, incense, and sacred flames as tools of transformation, divination, and divine connection. The core principles of both traditions, using fire to invoke deities, working with planetary and lunar energies, and setting clear intentions, are deeply intertwined. So if, to me, you are new age, and for some reason I don't know why this is even a thing, because it's like people who have been working for a long time, and they would say like the new age practitioners, which would be us, I guess, are different from our ancestors and the things that they used to do. But same scenario technically. They may have used oil lamps, but then even then candles were made differently, like with the fat of animals and things of that nature. And so at some point in time, we gonna actually get into making candles, because we make candles. You can make them yourself. You don't even have to buy them. You can just make them. All right. So this could potentially not even be a thing in your life. Um, Using the core principles of both traditions, using fire to invoke deities, working with planetary and lunar energies, and setting clear intentions are deeply intertwined. So in ancient Egypt, fire was revered as both creative and destructive forces. It symbolizes divine illumination, purification, and the power of the gods. Lamps and flames as offerings. Egyptians burned oil lamps in temples, tombs, and homes to honor gods. Guide to the dead, or guide the dead, and provide spiritual protection, similar to how candles are used today for devotion, manifestation, and spell work. Um, So the eternal flames and temples, especially those dedicated to gods like Ra, the sun god, were kept burning as a symbol of divine presence. Much like candles represents the deities and modern at the modern altar. So we got the Egyptian deities and the candle magic that corresponds with them, because some people, this is what they use. These are the people that they're talking to, because we got several different energies and entities, okay, that you could potentially be getting involved in depending upon who you are or what you're doing. So, just as modern candle magic aligns with planetary energies and specific intentions, Egyptian magic works with deities such as ruling different aspects of life. Below is a guide. Here we go, because it's down here too. So I might put all this in the thing for y'all, because it's in my notes right now. But I might put it in on the wall in the on the members area for y'all, so in case you want to just look at it anyway. Below is a guide on how Egyptian gods and goddesses align with candles and colors in their spell work. So we got Ra is the sun, creation, vitality, success. The candle color is gold, yellow, and orange. It's best for power, leadership, and personal growth. If you get led or called to work with any of these deities or energies that we talking about tonight, make sure you look it up for yourself and follow through, because some of these entities will use like sigils and things of that nature to go along with it. So just look it up for yourself and just make sure that you doing what you're led to do. Okay. So we got Isis, magic, healing, motherhood, and love. It's white, blue, silver, and it's best for protection, fertility, and intuition. We got Osiris, death, rebirth, transformation, green and black, ancestral work, spiritual awakening. We have Anubis, protection of the dead, guidance and transition, black and purple. We got spiritual communication and shadow work is what it's best for. We got Thoth, wisdom, learning, and communication. The colors are blue and yellow, and it's for best for knowledge, divination, and creativity. We got Sekhmet, war, strength, destruction, and healing. The colors are red and orange. It's for courage, justice, and breaking obstacles. We got Bastet is good for protection, joy, home, sensuality. The colors are pink, red, and gold. Self-love, protection, and happiness. Hathor. Love, beauty, music, and abundance. The color is pink and green, and it's good for love spells, pleasure, and celebration. We have Set, which is good for, which is chaos, strength, breaking the limits. The colors are black and red, the candles, and it's good for banishing, overcoming enemies, and personal power. We have Mayat, truth, balance, and justice, and the colors are white and blue, and it's good for legal matters, fairness, truth, and seeking. So truth seeking, but also seeking. So by choosing a color that aligns with an Egyptian deity, you can enhance your spell work just like the ancient Egyptians did with offerings, chants, and sacred symbols. Again, look them up, see what they like. Look in more sources than just one, because again, you may come up with something that somebody else didn't. Okay, just make sure that you do your research for you. So we have the moon phases and Egyptian magic. The moon played a significant role in Egyptian spirituality, especially with the goddesses like Isis, Hathor, and Khonsu, the moon god, aligning, and again, I may have said that wrong, aligning candle magic with moon phases mirrors Egyptian lunar rituals. So the new moon is about renewal, linked the Khonsu, again, probably said it wrong, setting intentions, new beginnings. Then we have the waxing moon. It's growth, fertility. It's linked to Isis, love, abundance, and healing. We have the full moon is about power and divination, and it's linked to Hathor. Manifestation, wisdom, and transformation. Waning moon, releasing, again, waning, waning. And for some reason, I don't know why that was always a thing. Releasing energy linked to Anubis, and banishing and shadow work, protection. All right, so the rituals, candle magic, and the Egyptian style. So if you want to incorporate Egyptian elements into your candle magic, try these techniques. Carve hieroglyphs or sigils into the candles. Um, you can carve like an ankh for vitality, the Eye of Horus for protection, draw a scepter for power and authority, things like that. You can use sacred oils to dress your candles. So Egyptians use oils for anointing their spell work, just like modern day practitioners did. So they use frankincense and myrrh, spiritual power and protection is what that's for. Lotus oil for intuition, love, and dream magic. Cedar wood for banishing and purification. Okay. Um, Invoking Egyptian deities with chants and offerings. Before lighting a candle, call upon the deity using the ancient names. Examples like Hail Isis, Great Enchantress, Queen of Magic. May your power guide and protect me. May your wisdom illuminate my path. You can create your own, okay, if you like. Leave an offering like honey, milk, flowers, or incense along the candle. Again, look up what they like, okay? Because if you're being called to it, you're just going to be led anyway. So if that's a deity or entity that wants to work with you, they're going to be calling you anyway. So the shit is just probably just going to drop in your lap. Like the other morning when we had that 3 a.m. meeting and shit was just dropping in our laps. It's gonna be like that. The universe is gonna be saying, "This is where I need you to go. This is the direction. This is the deity. This is how it needs." Like it's just gonna fall in your lap. All right. While Egyptians did not use candles exactly as we do today, the concept of fire and magic and divine forces was central to their practice. By blending ancient Egyptian spiritual techniques, sacred symbols, deities, invocations, lunar symbols, and fire rituals with modern day candle magic, you can create deeply powerful and historically inspired practice. All right. Now, candle magic and voodoo. Okay. Candle magic is an integral part of voodoo. All right. A spiritual tradition with African, Caribbean, and I don't know what the fuck, and Catholic influence. In voodoo, candles are used to honor spirits, manifest desires, and offer prayers. While the practice of candle magic in Western traditions often focuses on planetary or elemental correspondences, voodoo candle work is deeply tied to ancestral spirits, ritual offerings, and divine petitions. All right, so we got fire and voodoo, the power of the flame. In voodoo, fire represented by candles, oil lamps, and ritual flames is a sacred force that connects the physical world with the spiritual realm. Candles serve multiple purposes, calling in the spirits. Um, it has a sacred color, sacred offerings in the candle ritual. So, petitioning for help, candles are used to request guidance, protection, or blessings. Spell work and protection, candle flames act as beacons carrying prayers and intentions to the spirits. Banishing negativity, like a hoodoo and Santeria, black candles are used for cleansing and removing harmful influences. So each candle is specific and associated with them that corresponds with the candles and the rituals and petitions. So we got Papa Legba, which is the gatekeeper of the crossroads and communication. Colors are red and black. Offerings, coffee, rum, tobacco. We got Azrula, Frida, love, beauty, and luxury, and hopefully I said that right too. Pink and white. Offerings are perfume, sweets, and champagne. Baron, Samiti, death, spirits, and ancestor work. Black and purple, and y'all, I would be very, very careful with all of these. Like, again, if it's not being called to you, just don't be out here just, all willy-nilly, because just don't, okay? If it ain't calling you, leave it where it's at. We got rum, cigars, black coffee. We got Ogun, strength, war, protection, green and black, Iron, rum, and cigars are the offerings. We have Dambala, wisdom, purity, and healing. The colors are white. The offerings are eggs, milk, white cloth. La Serene, wealth, ocean magic, intuition, blue and white. Seashells, perfume, and champagne. Um, for some reason there's a couple of them missing, but anyway, so y'all get the drift. Look it up, look up the color, the candle, and see, where it's taking you. um Practitioners like the corresponding color candle offer gifts and speak prayers while focusing on intentions. A lot of these actually have sigils that you work with too. And at some point in time, I think we'll probably even go over that because, sigils are signs, symbols. And literally, a lot of y'all probably have already seen them. They have been in movies and everything else. And mind y'all, if you know what they are, then you see them. Because I don't watch movies, right? And at the time probably didn't know what they was. And then rewatched the movie, and then all of a sudden, once I knew, it was like, they put that shit right there. So once you know what they are, you can't miss them. But there are sigils in movies, and you be like, you can't believe that it's there. So it's almost like how you watch something and it goes over your head because it was placed right there, in broad daylight, right in your face. But because it wasn't something that you were into, you wouldn't even pay it no mind. So it was weird when I started to notice certain things, like, that was weird. Or it gets a little bit more creepy, especially when you're looking at something that was already designed to be creepy, and then now you realize that it got extra creepy because they was calling something the whole entire time. And it should be real. All right, so voodoo candle rituals are highly personal and are often performed within ceremonial contexts, but individual practitioners can also use them for personal requests. So choose the right candle. Pick a color that corresponds to the energy that you desire, and e.g. green for money, red for love, black for protection. Dress the candle with oils and herbs, same as we talked about before. They use Florida water, Van oil, love drowning oil, or an anointing or to anointing candle. Same thing that I told y'all earlier. Herbs like cinnamon for money, rose petals for love, or rue for protection, or sometimes sprinkled around the candle. Write a petition paper, something that you write on. Write your request on a piece of paper, fold it towards you for attraction or away from you for banishing. Place the paper under the candle and burn it in the flame depending upon the ritual. All right, so if you're petitioning by name, offering prayers or singing songs in their honor, or gifts like rum, cigars, sweets or coffee, light the candle and focus. As the candle burns, visualize requesting, manifesting whatever it is that you're asking for. Some practitioners allow the candle to burn completely, while others snuff it out and relight it over multiple nights. I never let any of my candles, like, I just let them go. Like, once they start, I let them go. But choose what you want to do. Watch the flame for signals. Like I told you before, a strong flame means the spirit has accepted the request. A flickering or weak flame may indicate obstacles or resistance. All right. We got voodoo, we got hoodoo. They attracting the spirits, amplifying the intention by focusing your energy on your purpose, purifying protection. And then we have the colors again that go into each one. So let me see, what was the next one? So writing your petition and doing that. Voodoo is a living spiritual tradition, and it requires respect, offerings, and understanding of the nature of the business, what you came here to do. If you're new, to voodoo magic candles, start by learning about the energies before calling them, because I told y'all, show respect. Offering prayers are essential, very important. Work with an experienced practitioner if you're unsure. Definitely a requirement if you don't know. But if they're, you don't have to, but be respectful. Like literally, when y'all dealing with any energies and entities, first things first, always be respectful, because you don't want to get yourself fucked up. But again, here we are. So be prepared for signs and messages. So it could be response in your dreams, it could be omens, it could be coincidences, synchronicities, but there will always be signs. Okay. All right. So we talk about next Santeria. Same exact as y'all see, we going down the list. Yoruba religion, Catholics, indigenous Caribbean practices, and Santeria candles are used to honor the Orishas, divine spirits, seek guidance, offer devotion, manifest intentions. It says, unlike Western ceremonial magic, where candles represent personal willpower, in Santeria, okay, give me 1 second. Santeria candles offering to the Orishas, tools for divine, or for divination and means of spiritual communication. And those other ones, even from the beginning, or some of them were Orishas also. So take it how it resonates. Because again, it is. I had to fix the screen because TikTok is requesting to make sure that I'm still here. All right. So honor and invoke. Be mindful. Again, it's a lot of things that are also talking about respect, because whereas it could be as simple as just lighting a candle, be mindful. What is your intentions when you're doing this? And because you don't want no problems, okay? And you don't want to invite yourself to no problems when you didn't even have to invite yourself to no problems, okay? Amplify prayers and petitions, making them stronger in the spiritual realm. Purify the spaces and individuals by burning away negative energy. Communication with the spirits, ritual offerings. For some reason, I can just keep hearing respectful. So apparently, it's some people around here that y'all must be very much ready to go. Respectful is the key. So Oshun, Shango, Oya, all of these, each one of them have a color. Each one of them, and again, it keeps being a thing, because as I was going through this and preparing all of this for y'all, because even like in Christianity, it is what was it called? His thing is red, and it's like and Santeria does that too. I think they're also part of them. It's like the mother or something, but each one of them, because even on the candles, like even Jesus had a candle like in a color. So this is the thing, because we get ready to cut this short, because literally, like, I didn't even realize what time it is, but I told y'all we're going to actually add on more. So choosing the right color and the right candle is important. So pick the corresponding color that goes to whoever entity, whatever the deity, Orisha, whatever y'all want to call them, whatever it is that you're dealing with. Pick the corresponding color that goes. Do you have to? No. Do you even have to do any of this? No. Do you have to be respectful? Yes. Do you have to be mindful? Yes. Do you have to be intentful and have direct intention, clear intentions? Yes. These things are important. Be mindful that if you're using a candle, clean them. And yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to leave it off at. If anybody has any questions, you can let me know. Hopefully I did a good job on, this first, class on doing this. And like I said, this is not going to be the last one because we're going to get the other colors. I know, right? I saw an image of Grim Reaper on a bulletin board plastered to the transport center. He reminded me of the post you put of the closed shadow in the trees where the listen, Miss Kelly, I'm trying to tell y'all, certain things are happening right now. So even for us to be doing this, like I said, for some reason it gave me deja vu. But these are the only 3 candles that I saw at every store. The colors, it was weird, except for the one place, like I told y'all. But their mixture is different. It was like a jelly or something, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna see if I can find the other colors. But even with these, because I'm gonna clean these off, but maybe we might do it hands on, like, come and, actually clean them and do all the other extra stuff. But this was actually really long, and I just been outside way too long. So, but I told y'all I was going to do it with y'all today, so I wanted to make sure that I actually came and did what I said I was going to do, because I kept getting told to do it. So one of the things that is actually here is it talks about Santeria is an initiatory religion, meaning that full participation requires initiation. However, non-initiates can respectfully petition the Orishas with basic candle rituals. And here's how you do so. Hi, WM. Learn about the Orisha before calling them, which I told y'all about everything. Make proper offerings. Do not take without giving, period. Work with an experienced practitioner if you're unsure. And be open to the messages and the signs. The Orishas may communicate through dreams, numbers, and nature. But a lot of people like working with Oshun. But the thing that they fail to do is, because I've seen this multiple times, they will give her the offering. It's oranges, honey, cinnamon, and then they won't taste it. She's not going to accept it. You have to make sure you taste it. So that's one of the things. While Santeria shares similarities with voodoo, hoodoo, and Western occult candle magic, its rituals are unique because they are deeply tied to the Orishas rather than the planetary influences. Require offerings and prayers. Follow strict traditions and respect the guidelines. Initiates often learn from elders and can involve spiritual possession and divination. Take it how it resonates for y'all, because this ain't none of my culture or any of this. So we have to look up all of these things or talk to people who actually are dealing with this. And I actually used to know somebody that was dealing with Santeria. So, and I be looking up a lot of stuff, but for the most part, I try not to be involving myself in business that, ain't mine until it's mine. So do what y'all will, okay? Be mindful of your intentions when you light your candles. And I just want to also say, like, honestly, with anything and everything you do, enjoy it. Like, really embrace it if that's what you're going to do. So that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully it helped. Thank y'all for coming to the channel, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7. And happy birthday, Pisces. It's your motherfucking birthday. It's your season. It's our season. And y'all already know we're going to celebrate all month. So there's that. Then I saw the black station wagon, the license plate number DRK. Dark Lord around the corner of the same building. Miss Kelly, they might be trying to tell you something. Either way, y'all, I love y'all, and I'm about to go make my food. And I'm probably going to get back on online anyway after I make my food. I'm not sure, but, there's that. I'm going to go make my stuff. And I'm going to make me some stuffed mushroom caps. So I did get that, too. So there's that. That's my birthday dinner, and I'm going to just go. Hopefully I did some justice to y'all. Let me know how that class went for y'all.